Hello, my name is Ilona and I'm posting this video on Tuesday, February 6th, 2024, and I'm just looking at the energy of the Netherlands, Belgium and Germany. And the interesting thing is, of course, all the farmers are rising in all these countries. There are more countries here in Europe, in Ireland, Italy, there's so many are, I think in Malta, they're also rising as well. So there are many, many interesting things happening, but I'm going to take a look at the energy of the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. So of course I shuffled my cards already in the Dutch video if you want to see that. The first card I got is for the Netherlands is the Star. We've got the Lover's card as the central card. We've got the King of Swords underneath, in the past. Underneath the Lover's card we've got the Ten of Cups. And for the future, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Justice card for the Netherlands. So what I can tell from these cards, at least these are, let's just see, these cards are really showing me that a lot of things are happening. We've got three major arcana cards, of course, with the Star, the Lover's card and the Justice card in the future position. But we have these are beautiful cards. I think a lot of things are happening. People are starting to make choices from their hearts. There is much more connection. There's much more support for people and for the farmers, and just people realizing that if they take away the farmers, they're going to come for us next. So there's really this understanding there's something bigger going on. Doesn't mean everyone here in the Netherlands is open to that, but there are more and more people opening up. There is more connection. There is more connection with themselves. And of course, that's why it's possible to connect with other people. We've got the Star card. So to me, this feels like a lot of things are happening with, off-worlders, aliens as well. And we've had a few days that some parts of the Netherlands have been covered with clouds. I believe that it's purposely done to, avoid certain things in the sky. And we are really heading the Netherlands, at least, of course, I am Dutch, and living in the Netherlands towards more independence and the Justice card. So that's more, people are starting to observe more, starting to realize things need to change, more independent of what's going on with everything, the government, they're trying to create into a new government now. I've already looked at that in another video here in the Netherlands, and I'm kind of wondering if that is going to end, actually happening. And if it does happen, it's not going to last very long. But the Justice card, it's very interesting. Justice ultimately is going to be served, but it's also about looking at things from a different perspective, or looking at it from a distance, and being able to find your own way. And I think a lot of people here in the Netherlands are starting to find their own way, really realizing that we need to become independent from all these organizations, things outside of ourselves. And I think this is a very beautiful card reading. I see positive cards here for the Netherlands. So that's the energy for the Netherlands. Like I said, people are making choices from their hearts. A lot of things are happening in the sky, and with off-worlders, aliens, I believe there is a lot of protection here as well. I already mentioned that especially the Netherlands is a very dark energy that has to do with the royal family and everything that has happened in the Netherlands. But ultimately, a lot of people working with consciousness have been born here as well to kind of counter that. And I think we are really changing the energy now, especially with the Ten of Cups. More connection. I believe people are starting to connect more with each other. Interesting thing is, in Belgium, of course, I already did the cards for Belgium and Germany. There is this emotional connection going on in all three countries. So in Belgium, we have the Hermits. We've got the Eight of Swords. We have the Chariot in the past. We have the Ace of Cups underneath the Eight of Swords. And for the future, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Moon. So it's a little bit of different energy, but we have the Ace of Cups here as well. So there's this emotional connection with themselves, and therefore also with other people. So the Belgian people are more and more connecting, also looking inside of themselves for answers, because they feel, powerless in a way. They've kind of had enough of everything that's going on. And it kind of depends on the person if it's really turned inward, which means if they feel very helpless and they feel like they can't do anything, or that it's starting to turn outwards, like, yeah, we're going to do something because we need to start feeling empowered again. And I think that's happening, especially with the Ace of Cups. Again, not everyone in Belgium will feel like that. This is, of course, a general reading. But I feel more and more people in Belgium are starting to realize they need to step out of this power, find the answers inside of themselves and connect inside of themselves. Make this emotional connection that is so important, because then you connect with your soul, your intuition, with God, with, of course, the universe ultimately. That will bring in change. And we see things happening. There's much more cooperation. We also see that with the farmers. We see Belgian farmers, helping out Dutch farmers helping out Belgian farmers helping out farmers in France, and of course Dutch also helping out in France and in Germany. It's beautiful to see, and that connection is really making us strong. But not everything is what it seems. So even in Belgium, some things may seem in a different way. I also mentioned in my Dutch video, I do have a feeling that this is kind of going to go away in a way. How do you say this? These farmers, it will, of course, they're working on a lot of things, but it kind of will, in a way, fizzle out. But later on this year, it will be back in full force. And I think it also has to do with the energy. And I do believe that on the end of the year, we will be in a very different situation than where we are now. I do believe that. But I do think that it may seem like things are kind of fading away. Still, a lot of things are happening on the background, but it will come back again. That's the feeling I'm getting. And it's also what I got from my the energy of the year when I looked at it. That especially January till March are going to be quite heavy. And then from April till June will be different energy. And then from June to September will again be a very rough energy. And then September till October till December things are really going to change. At least the feeling I'm getting. We'll have to, of course, wait and see. But got very strong cards in the last quarter of the year with a lot of major arcana cards. So I do believe a lot of things will be happening then. But we'll have to wait and see. But not everything is what it seems also in Belgium. So maybe it kind of fizzles out at a certain point. I do believe that probably is going to happen in the Netherlands as well. With all the farmers. But it will be back again. And then it will be the change. That's what I'm sensing. Again, we'll have to wait and see. I do know in the Netherlands they have a lot of things still. They're organizing the farmers, so we'll have to wait and see how that's going to work out. And in Belgium, they are going to continue some things as well. Or there's still, there's a lot of things going on. The last I want to take a look at is Germany. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the, I believe this way, the King of Pentacles in the past. We've got the Knight of Wands underneath. And then we have for the future, we've got the Two of Wands and the Star card. So this is interesting. They're still trying to get away with things. But again, also in Germany, this is very important. The connection to feelings and emotion. That's going to be very important to really people start to realize they need to connect to their hearts, to their intuition, to their soul. There are whitehead influences as well, especially in Germany. A lot of things are coming out about stings, but they're still trying to get away with things. But there's a lot more connection going on, and for a while it may seem like it's not going anywhere, like things aren't really changing. But again, just like in the Netherlands, there is protection going on. There are changes ahead. This is also positive times ahead with the, hope card, because that's what the Star card is as well. So in Germany, things are changing as well. And I find it very interesting. It is a little different in Germany. I believe they have more whitehead influences, although I think they're in Belgium as well and in the Netherlands as well. But I have a feeling in Germany they're even, how do you say this, they have even more in control. Although it may not seem that way, but I mentioned in my video from Monday morning that things need to be played, certain roles need to be played, certain things need to happen. So I do think that that's worked out also in Germany. Very interesting, this emotional aspect that is really, shown in all these countries, the connection with oneself, connection with other people, getting together, working together. I think that is going to be a very important theme for this year. People starting to work together, groups are coming together, and I think that is necessary for humanity to really make a change. So I'd like to leave it at this. Hope to see you in another video. Bye.